the Grand Freedom Rally. You can watch that on Odyssey. I'll have that posted soon. But I wanted to go live right now because, as you can see behind me, there's an Extinction Rebellion protest where they just dropped off a boat in the middle of the intersection of Granville and Robson. This is one of the most busiest intersections in all of Vancouver. And these absolute tools have shut down an intersection which, you know, I totally in a disagreement with. I mean, people got to get to work, people got to live their lives, ambulances got to get through. This is insane. So let's go take a look at it, maybe talk to some of them. Change or die. Excuse me, do you mind telling us what's going on here today? What the protest is all about?
Sure, yeah. We're Extinction Rebellion, so we're a climate action group.
Yeah.
So we're here to demand that the government act on the climate emergency, on the truth, to work with media and other institutions like education to inform the public about what's coming our way.
Okay. Do you mind? I'm going to switch the camera just so the audio's better, if you don't mind.
Can I just ask what this is?
Yeah, I'm just, I'm with Press for Truth. It's independent online. And, yeah, I'm just documenting this because I just came across this now. I'm like, wow, what is this?
We actually have media spokespeople, so
Okay.
I'd probably rather refer you to one of them.
Sure.
Give me a second.
Sure. Click that thumbs up button, guys. Share this video. These people have completely taken over this intersection here in Vancouver. This is Granville and Robson, one of the most busiest intersections in all of Vancouver, and they've dropped off this boat in the middle of the intersection to block people. This is supposed to raise awareness about climate change. Let's get a shot of this. So nobody wants to talk about what's happening? Okay, who?
Yeah,
okay, hey.
right there.
So we're just curious of what...
Sorry, who are you?
I'm an independent journalist. I'm with Press for Truth. My name's Dan Dix.
Cool. What kind of work do you usually do?
I cover things like this. I just came across this and I'm like, what the heck is this? So do you want to tell us what's going on?
Sure. This is a direct action by Extinction Rebellion Vancouver.
Yeah. With what, what's the hopes of achieving today? Are you reading the comments?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just wondering what kind of an outlet who your audience is?
My audience is made up of, I don't, all kinds of people. I've got 250,000 subscribers on this channel, so I don't know.
Well, I'm happy to tell you a bit about what's going on.
Sure. Oh, this hurts my knee. I'm gonna sit down.
Sorry, can you get a little further away from me? You're not wearing a mask.
Sure.
No, like 6 feet away from me. You're not wearing a mask.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
I won't be able to pick up the audio.
You're not wearing a mask, so
Yeah.
you need to get
We're outside.
That's okay. You still need
Yeah.
to get further away from me.
Okay. You know what? I'll just get entirely away from you.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Wow. Did you hear that, guys? You must get 6 feet away from me. You don't have a mask, get 6 feet away from me. Can't ask any questions because she's freaking out. Now she's not wearing her mask. So she didn't want to talk to me because I'm not wearing a mask and I'm not 6 feet away. This is crazy, man.
So with no communication, how are you supposed to understand what this is about?
Yeah.
Tell the truth. Who? Big pink boat.
Maybe we could talk to some of the people on the other side.
I think maybe they want Pepto-Bismol to tell the truth.
She was reading the comments. She's like, "Oh, what's your audience? What kind of audience?" I'm like, "I got 250,000 subscribers. I don't know what they are. What do you mean?"
There are all kinds of people.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna take the boat away? It looks like this is the end of the boat.
Bear with me here, guys. Just setting up the shot. Okay, they may be attempting to remove this ridiculous obstruction from the intersection.
It says 12:30.
12:30. They said they're gonna leave it here for 5 days or something. Are you guys planning on moving it? Do you know? Are they gonna? They're gonna remove it. Yeah, of course. Eventually, though, why not right away? Are they just kind of letting them?
People inside it.
Oh,
Well, they're probably.
I talked to one of the organizers right there.
okay.
Who's the organizer?
Right there on the block here in the butt.
Really? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Okay, I'm going to talk to one of the organizers. Police gave me a good tip. This guy with the man bun is an organizer. Hey man, I'm curious of what's going on here. Somebody said you're kind of an organizer, or?
We're not an organizer, just we're all volunteers here.
Okay, cool.
I can give you this for free.
Do you mind doing a quick little? No, I'm not able to wear one, unfortunately. I have a.
I just don't feel comfortable talking like this close. You want to come from front and back? I'd be fine with that.
Okay. I mean, like the audio actually only picks up good on this camera anyway. So what if I stay? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
So, yeah, tell us about what today's action is all about.
Sure. So we're a group called Extinction Rebellion, and we're here because we need to show the world that the climate crisis is something that can't be dealt with in 10 years, 20 years from now. We have to be showing them that we have to be out in the streets demanding that change is made.
So what's the demand, and how would you like to see the change come about?
Yeah, so the demand, we have 4 demands. We're an international movement, so it's not just our demands, it's a worldwide kind of demands. The first one is a just transformation. So that means that you can't just be, trying to solve the climate crisis without trying to help the people that are most marginalized.
Yeah.
Indigenous folks, like that.
Yeah.
So that's the one demand. Second demand is greenhouse gases must be cut to 2025, but to zero by 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very soon, so kind of pushing your head.
Can I ask you who do you think is responsible for these things that you're trying to get changed? Who are the ones who have done this? Is it the government essentially?
Well, overall, it's kind of a toxic system. No one individually is responsible, but we're all part of it. So that's why we have to get out of it and really show that, you can't just blame one person, one politician. It's the whole system.
Yeah.
So.
Right. I'm curious. One organizer, some lady involved, said what the demands are actually to ask the government to make some changes in how they're dealing with climate. Is that safe to say? Is that what you guys are hoping to advocate for the government to do things a little differently?
Generally speaking, yeah. We believe that the government isn't addressing the issues like the climate crisis in a strong way. Like they're just.
Aren't they the ones mainly responsible for the problem, though?
I mean, it's the whole system. It's the problem. I wouldn't say it's the government. This government's been in power for a few years.
Yeah.
It can't be their issue. It's been 30, 40 years. So it's.
Do you have faith that this government is going to answer your demands?
We can only hope. That's why we're here. We're out on the street showing them that they need to listen to us.
Yeah. Now, do you think it's a bit of a inconvenience for people who can't get to work right now? What about all the people who are being inconvenienced by this right now?
So I gotta go.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Of course he has to go. Start asking about, the boat being inconvenienced. Okay, they're dragging him out. All right.
So Dan probably missed it, but that girl crazy glued her hand, or at least tried to crazy glue her hand to the boat before they came together.
So the girl apparently crazy glued her hand to the boat, and these people are always asking for bigger, better government. So again, if you're just tuning in, guys, we're in Vancouver. We're here at the intersection of Granville and Robson. Extinction Rebellion has completely taken over the intersection and is rather inconveniencing the entire city right now. Police are removing some of the protesters, wouldn't really call them activists, or some of the protesters from this boat that they dropped off in the middle of the intersection. And as soon as they get them out of the boat, they can remove the boat and everything will go back to normal. And these guys will crawl back to mom's basements. It's the green province out here. They're I call it the watermelon. Sorry, the watermelon province. It's green on the outside, total commie red on the inside. So they say they're for environmentalism. That's the green on the outside, but down to the core, they're red commies. Let's see if we can talk to some of them. So here we are on the edge of the Extinction Rebellion intersection shutdown. Once again, they've dropped off this large boat in the middle of the intersection here, obviously disrupting all of traffic in downtown Vancouver. Cops are now dragging people out of the boat so they can tow the boat away. And this will be all over, thankfully. I wanted to interview some of these people, but these damn drums. Always with the drums at these protests. It's, oh well. Yeah, I agree. No rhythm at all. There's some crazy people here. Wow. Let's get a better shot. 264 people tuned in. We've only got 141 thumbs up. Come on, guys, click that thumbs up button. I know it feels weird to click the thumbs up button on a a stupid action like this, but we really do need to work on YouTube's algorithms, which are blocking my live streams from being seen. So please click that thumbs up button, guys. This is ridiculous. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're in downtown Vancouver for an Extinction Rebellion protest, where they blocked off the intersection, demanding that the government that did all these bad things to them fix all these things for them. Yes, they are asking the government to solve the problems that were created by the government. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's where they all go wrong and don't get it. You can't look to the government to solve the problems that were created by the government. See if we can get some of their opinions on that. CLN? No.
No, you're Brian.
No, I'm not Brian. My name's Dan.
Dan. Oh, Dan. I forgot the name. I thought it was Brian.
Press for Truth, yeah.
Yeah, Press for Truth. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Because I'm the history of Vancouver.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm the history of Vancouver. Look at this. Lost history of Vancouver. I'm claiming the church of UBC.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I think I sent you something about that.
Oh,
Did I?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
He just sends a lot of stuff.
I get a lot of stuff.
My Reverend Brown to live in the United Church of Canada on the UBC grounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the church owns the land. We lived there under contract and in the will residing in the Union Theological College of BC as a Freemason to this land. He was. And so now I am restoring myself back into the church as my swan neck finger. Swan neck king because I'm related to the kings. This is the biggest thing in the history of the world. I'm related to I'm the griffin, directly related to the brothers. I am the king of England and the king of Ireland, Scotland, of all kings, and the king of Netherlands. We have a large fortune in Holland and a boat for billions right now.
Sorry, you said you're the king of the Netherlands?
England
and the Netherlands.
Yeah, because this was the threat to the royal throne.
Right.
Will inherit the earth. That's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you so far inherited England,
Yeah.
Netherlands. What's next?
I'm the king of England.
And you're the king of England.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm talking to the son of Edward VIII.
Edward VIII.
He's living.
Really?
And he is. Queen Elizabeth should have usurped Edward VIII
I'm.
back into kingship.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was just a bit of drama. That's why he wasn't being able to be king, because he was marrying someone that was already.
I did not know I was going to be in the presence of royalty today.
I am royal.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Baron Bruce. That's my Baron William Charles Benson Leroy out of Fort Greece.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, look how many police we do have here. It's everywhere for this. Have they not gotten these people out of the boat yet?
History of the world.
Come on, cops, get them out of there. This is crazy. So apparently the Extinction Rebellion wanted to have this shut down for 5 days.
I am Sparta. I am the Vatican. We set the foundation for all banks in Canada. Going after the $1 billion gold shares fortune.
These are the guys who want big bad government to solve the problems that were created by the big bad government.
their company, Winslow Mines, after I told them about the shares, the certificate number. On my birthday last year, they dissolved the company. They are running because I own Winslow Mines.
What a mess.
We signed the Indian shipping documents in Belfast, Ireland in 1921.
Wow.
We were shipped from Vancouver in 1918 to London, England to open up a Bank of London.
Huh. Let's head to the other side.
Yeah.
All right, take care, man.
Fascinating
Thanks.
what's going
Thank
on
you.
here. I can't take my eyes off it.
All right, let's get away from that dude. Dude thinks he's the king of England and the king of the Netherlands, and some interesting bunch here. Oh my God.
72 countries around the world and 1,200 cities. Top and all
Cops are talking to the organizers.
You wanna like just have a video of them because they wanna like
don't risk it.
they give me like the paper like the for number and take a picture. I want my take picture like that. That was good picture. They're going to access you on the pole.
So, I don't know. So they're negotiating with the
Terrorists.
the terrorists. Yeah, looks like that's what's going on here.
Yeah, you wonder why is she the one on, and what are they showing her?
It's all stupid.
But is she like the owner of the boat? Like, I don't know.
So I guess this is the last girl left in the boat that they have to get out before they can tow it away.
Yeah, I guess it's dangerous to tow away with people in it.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to remove everybody from the boat before they can tow it away. But as you saw them discussing with the organizers, they're clearly negotiating with these guys, trying to, work with them, which is crazy.
So this thing's on like a trailer hitch?
Yeah.
Like the boat
I
is?
know, they drove in and unhitched it and drove away.
No, it's still on a trailer hitch, but they've...
They drove in on it and unhitched it and then drove away. They
I
didn't
know.
drag it in here.
No, I know, but I'm just saying someone's popped the
Yes,
tires on
yeah.
this trailer hitch, so you
Right.
can't move it out on that thing because
Yeah.
it's been popped on both sides.
Look at that.
Right here, buddy.
Flat tires.
Sorry, was that dealt with? Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, appreciate it.
Just making sure everything's okay and kosher there, negotiating once again with the terrorists. Do you think if any other group pulled something like this, the cops would be negotiating with us?
Cross over the line by accident. True.
Do you mind if I asked you guys on my stream what your what brought you out today and what this is all about?
Before we were at the other one,
Yep.
talking with people and fighting with them kind of peacefully, and they were yelling at us. And now we're here today. We were here earlier and thought it was great, and we think it's a little obnoxious that there's so many police here.
Oh yeah, it is an overkill of the police. Speaking of obnoxiousness, what about the people around who just can't get to work or can't use this intersection right now? Is this kind of action justified?
I think it's justified because this is a bigger issue than getting to work on time and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think this is the this is better than.
Well, it's kind of like if you put it in this way, you can take any other street to go around something. Park
Yeah,
somewhere
there are a lot of
else.
streets, but this is important.
But this is more important. It's about global warming and the economy.
Do you know what the demands are? Because as I understand it, they're kind of looking for the government to try to change things so they're not so bad. Is that essentially it, do you think?
Things should be changed.
Right.
There's a lot of things that are going on. Like
Right.
for us, who we go to high school, there's a lot of things that we're not learning in high school that should be taught.
Now, a lot of the problems we're seeing with the environment are because of the government. Would you agree with that? Because of some of the things that they've been doing over the years?
Government and the people. It
Right.
has a
it's
lot
like
of
a
things.
big, yeah.
The government in any government, most are corrupt.
Yeah. Do you guys
But
trust? Did you trust the government?
I can't say. I don't know.
I don't know enough about.
Yeah.
I just
Because for me, I see them as some of the people who are part of the problem, and looking to the people who created the problem to solve the problem for you doesn't seem very smart, does
The thing
it?
about it is that if you have people in the government who agree with this versus people who don't, and then those people get shut down just because, like, you know, for instance, if you're a police officer who believes that this is right, you get fired
right.
Yeah.
for speaking out on something that you believe in.
Yeah.
That's why it's correct.
Yeah.
There is a pretty heavy overkill of police presence here, but it seems that they're allowing everything to happen.
I mean, they're
Seems like a
taking
very
it, the way they're taking it is good. They're being respectful of everything.
I mean, I heard them negotiating with the organizers. They're kind of very, they seem to be respecting the protest, don't they?
Which is really great. It's nice to see. I mean, again, they're blocking intersection. It's their job. They have to do it.
Right.
But I don't know. We just thought like the amount of police officers here is obnoxious.
It is. It's
a lot
definitely
for a
overkill.
little
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely overkill. Cool. All right. Thanks for talking to us.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. So she's still in there. Thanks for those thumbs up, guys. We now have 313 people watching with 278 thumbs up. Come on, guys, get those up. Click that thumbs up button. Like I said earlier, I know it's weird clicking the thumbs up button on a Extinction Rebellion video, but we do got to work on the algorithms here to get this video actually seen. So let people know this is actually going on in Vancouver right now. Earlier, the main organizers didn't want to talk to me because I didn't have a mask on. Oh! So, yeah, there was that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stick around here. This, I honestly don't think this is going to amount into much. I think it'll just fizzle out soon. They're going to get this girl out of the boat. They're going to drag the thing away, and this will have been a huge waste of time and a big bothersome to the people of Vancouver. Way to go, Extinction Tools. All right, maybe we'll call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious if anyone found it, like,
Yeah. All right, guys.
Talk to them when we came here.
Somebody just asked, is there a freedom rally going on? And there was earlier. It just ended. And I was just walking back to my car to head home, and I stumbled upon this Extinction Rebellion. Direct action, they call it. Anyways, they've shut down the intersection of Granville and Robson to demand that the big bad government solve the problems that were created by the big bad government. Absolute insanity. Anyways, just thought I'd bring that to your attention, guys. Click the thumbs up button, share the video, check the links in the description if you want to support my efforts to continue to bring you this type of information. And yeah, I'm going to call it for today. I really think this is just going to fizzle down to nothing, and I'm really tired of being filming all day. Did a 3-hour live stream earlier, gave a speech at the art gallery that'll be up on my channel later. But that's it for today, guys. Yeah, Extinction Rebellion shutting down the intersection at Granville and Robson, all for nothing.